What's up, friends? Time for some more punchy, kicky, jumpy, bouncy from the ropes. We've got the ladies from Casino Gomorrah and the Triassic 5, the home team. We'll be playing 1,025,000, basically is what. So basically a $1 million game, and we're gonna roll initiative. I'm gonna choose I'm gonna choose my Pterodacrobat.
Okay, I'll pick yours.
And dex roll. So we roll our dex, which is whatever the dice say beside your dex. So for me, it's a gold and a red. I got a 2. He got a 3, so he will activate first. Now, whether or not you win or lose that roll, that's the model you have to activate. Chris is going to go, and he's going to immediately call out his sponsor, Torin Tacos. He's going to roll a gold dice. 4, and that's the number of MP plus MP counters his team gets for the turn, or for until the counters go away, which will be Chris. Ends up right here. I then have to activate with the Acrobat. He's going to spend 1 AP to climb to the turnbuckle. And then we're going to try a dive bomb. Ropes, we must roll the crowd dice. We hope for a cheer of applause from the audience. They boo us. They boo us. So I think we're just stuck there for the time being, because with the AP still spent. Here, we'll attempt to crowd please.
Yes.
She is the cheer, so their one other wrestler will get to immediately activate their crowd pleaser. It's the brawler instead, so you still would have to roll the cheer.
No, I did. That is her ability I was activating.
You activated her ability.
Yeah.
Which activates. Yeah, but you still have to make the dice roll.
Oh.
To do the crowd pleaser.
Okay. Ah.
That one does not go through. If we're wrong about that, let us know. But that's the way, because you're still. It says roll to activate it, and then you would part of activating it is making the crowd dice roll. Steps up and ends the turn. I'm going to activate the axolotl, and I'm going to give T-Flex a super tight hug, which is going to reduce his stamina by 1, but it gives him a +1 AP counter. And then my axolotl will try to hype up the crowd. She does not. No one likes us today. And then I'm going to move the ropes and end up over here towards this corner. Bill goes to activate his brawler next, who's going to come charging across the ring towards the axolotl cutie. What a foolish mistake. For an attack. So he rolls his attack. He gets 4. I cannot beat that. I get a 1. So that's going to deal 1 damage to me. However, I'm too cute to punch. So anytime I lose stamina, you get a minus AP counter.
Okay.
For the next round.
Or simple grapple.
Attempting to grapple. I have a copper. Yep, so that was a blank.
I know.
You rolled a blank. I also rolled a blank. No damage. Another grapple.
Nope.
Nope. Punch. Good roll. Yep, that'll be a punch. That'll be a stamina loss for me, damage for me, and a second minus AP counter for 3 total, because that is a beatdown, because he beat me by 4 or more. My activation is next. I'm going to activate, not sure yet. So I'm going to spend 1 AP here, come off the ropes. He's going to bounce off the ropes his 5 and then move his movement of 5 to right there, where we are going to try, or we're going to do a flame breath. My flame breath, I have a straight line that's 3 squares, so it'll hit both of these models, and it's just treated as a regular attack. I have a gold dice +1.
Silver and copper.
Got 3, so that will beat you on the first one. It is 1 damage, and it has bleeding. And then for the second one, I got a 2, you got a 1, so that will be 1 damage and bleeding. We're with this one, spending an AP to climb the turnbuckle, doing her special turnbuckle attack, the Angelic Apocalypse is what it's called. Yeah. Awesome name. And she's going to put that down right beside the gecko. She passed the cheer roll to get rid of her bleeding counter. If you have a bleeding counter at the beginning of your activation, you roll the cheer dice. If you cheer, it goes away. On a boo or a blank, it stays and you take a damage. Anyways, on to this attack.
3 silver. Oh.
That's a good roll. He doesn't have a high defense. All right, so that will be a beatdown on there. Knocks me down. Oh, you got your crowd pleaser. Yep, crowd pleaser.
Yes.
Cheer. So that goes off.
Cool. And a pin, which is a
Wait. Copper to my 1 copper. Okay. I don't get pinned out. Awesome. His remaining movement, he just repositions to the other side of the Ogress. I'm gonna go with T-Flex now. I'm coming off that rope with a Cretaceous kick, which will cost me 2 AP, and I'm targeting at the Entertainer.
1 copper.
It's a 3 copper attack.
Ooh. Okay.
Go ahead and roll, sir. 2.
Oh.
4. So that'll be 2 damage, and it has crowd, so it triggers a crowd check. Cheer! I get his crowd pleaser. Jurassic Juicer, and it's all of his attacks, all of them. Yes, all of them do +1 damage until the end of his next activation. Do a regular attack on the Entertainer, which is for me is 2 gold and a copper.
Okay, 1 copper. Oh my!
I'm gonna eat you like that dude on the toilet.
6.
That's a 6. Okay, so that's going to be +2 damage and daze. So that attack knocked her to 0 stamina. I am then going to try to pin her. And I am.
Weight of 2, but only 1.
You only get 1 because you're KO'd, and I'm weight 3.
Okay, 1 copper to stay alive. Nope.
Pinned, which will trigger a crowd pleaser. It does not matter at all, but it would have been a total of 4 damage to her, not 3. But anyways, and then I would make a crowd pleaser roll, but in this situation, because I've already activated a crowd pleaser this round, there's no point in rolling because I can't do it twice in a round. So that is 1 of his wrestlers gone and 1 of mine currently down, and probably about with her. He's gonna roll the crowd dice to see if he can get rid of bleeding. He does. She does.
All right, then she will pick him up.
Pick him up, and because he's KO'd, the dirty roll succeeds. Copper dice.
Yes.
Copper dice, though.
Oh, her grapple's a silver.
No, you just. I'm wrong. So he picks me up, and then she can, for 1 AP, throw me over the ropes.
2, 3.
Moving up to do
crippling face lock.
Crippling face lock, which is a grapple. Now, once per round, the Queen of the Cold Bloods has a special thing where when I'm grappled, instead of rolling my grapple, I can roll my attack dice.
Silver. Nope.
Nope, not today. No, I got to beat you by 4. We'll walk away to over there. Okay. For me is Dunker, who's going to come smash on the Brawler. We're going to start with the Iron Claw Slam.
Is that a grab?
It is a grapple, yes, sir.
Right, so 1 grapple dice.
I got a 4. Ooh, and it's +1, so that'll be +1 extra damage. Oh, and I actually have that's +5 because the attack is +1 on the 2 AP remaining on Dunker. I'm going to use 1 of them to try to hype up the crowd with to toughen up. I do not. My next one I'm going to use to bounce off the ropes into that Ogress. So regular attack going into her. He gets a 6. Oh, that's a reversal. That ends in a +6 reversal, which is my activation ends immediately, which my activation was done anyway, so not a big deal. And then I take the damage, so I take a point of damage there instead. Activations, I'm going to do the cutie.
I'll do the high flyer, gold +1.
Got 2 gold for a 4. I will activate first. Reroll.
4.
5. Okay. So we're going to try to hype up the crowd with the axolotl. We get a cheer, and we roll a gold dice, and that's how much I can heal. We're gonna try to rain some blows on this friend right here with no defense, while I can try to get those shots in. So we'll do an attack.
3.
Hits. So 1 damage. We'll do more attack. Nothing. And we'll try to be dirty for 1 more. Yeah. No. Trying to chop her. And then I'm going to do some moving away. Right there. Flyer comes to right here.
3 silver attack.
3 silver attack. This cost him no AP because he had his crowd pleaser from last time.
3 silver attack. Ooh.
So 3, you got a 8 to my 3, so it'll be my 5. And a total of 3 damage and a shove 2. So gonna try to do some grappling on Dunker.
Okay. On silver.
2 silver plus 1. So that's 6 to your 5, or to your 2. You don't have any pluses to your grapple?
Nope.
Alright, so to your 2, so that's a reversal. Their activation immediately. I'm gonna activate Dunker, who's gonna go 1, 2. 1, 2. And attack her, just with a regular attack.
And so her defense is still 0.
Still, defense is still 0 because she hasn't been able to activate yet.
Ooh.
So that will hit her again.
Oh.
I miss. For my next action, I'm going to do a grapple because I don't want to try to make a dirty roll right now.
Oh.
Got it. Barely, but got it. So that one goes down. And then my last AP, I will pin. I'll go for the pin. You get 1 copper. Yep. Go ahead.
Nope. Oh.
Nope. Okay, this model, we'll try to roll the crowd dice, see if she can stand up.
Oh.
She does not stand up, so that ends the activation.
Yep.
Move 3, and we're gonna spend 3 AP to rip and tear.
Silver copper.
That'll do it. So that's gonna beat him by 4. It's gonna be plus 1 damage. It is that I get to make, I have throw 2 on the attack, so I get to make automatic lift and throw actions at 0 AP. It says to treat them as normally, which I assume means that I still have to make the crowd roll to do it. So let's start there. Blank or blank, the action proceeds. So then we move to me picking her up. This is probably not going to go too well. The grapple for her is really tough because it doesn't say that I automatically succeed. It just says that we do the action. So I assume we still go through all of this. If I'm wrong, let me know. Go ahead.
2 silver.
Yep, I cannot beat that. Okay. Nope. Up the thing,
So-
or moves over, up the thing, and then the
Angelic.
Apocalypse
Yes.
back onto the Lottle. Also, wait. You did damage to her last turn, right? So you're minus 1 AP at the moment.
Correct, yes.
So so you're down 1 AP, which doesn't matter for that attack because it's free at the moment.
Right. So that's 3 silver. Do I need to crowd, please?
No, not till after.
That's right. 3 silver.
Okay. 1 damage, or 2 damage?
3 damage.
3 damage. Gets the pin.
And then I
Does not get the crowd pleaser off that, so the next time he will finally have to pay for his ability. Is that one done?
Yeah, because I'm out.
Okay. Last up for me will be the Pterodacrobat. So coming in off the turnbuckle towards his high flyer with my high flyer.
Ooh.
That's a 5. So I beat you by 5, and I'm gonna get to attempt the crowd pleaser. Let's see if that goes off. It does. I get to dive bomb, which means I go up and I come down and I land next to an enemy wrestler. I don't think I would hit both. I don't think I get to hit both of them here, but I'm choosing to hit the Ogress because she hasn't gone yet. Blank. That is the worst possible thing that you could roll. So he gets a knockdown, a -1 MP, and a -1 AP. Actually, move back to here, and then come off the ropes with his special rope attack to hit silver her. +1 coming at the entertainer, the brawler.
Grappler. And that's an attack.
It's an attack.
Okay. So silver copper. Ooh.
2, so that'll do it. So 1 damage.
Or do I want to cheer?
So Ogress is going to spin to try to lift the T-Flex.
Okay.
Cheer. So you're good. It happens. All right, we go for it. And then it's a grapple. Now once per round, I use my Queen of the Cold Bloods. It's a good roll. It beats my roll. He's gone. Nothing I can do about that.
Do you want to get a crowd pleaser for?
No. It doesn't say so. So no.
And then she's out of activations.
Okay. And then we'll go to the next round, I think. Not everybody? Gonna go for the crippling face lock on the Pterodacrobat.
Oh,
we're good. Okay, so that'll hit for 1. Okay, next round we go to the dex roll. I'm gonna do the Pterodacrobat. I got 5. Or 6, yeah, 5, because I'm gold, copper, +1. So Pterodacrobat, turnbuckle for 1 AP, and then we're gonna do a shooting star slash. So this has a range of 7. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both of these that I pass over take 2 damage immediately. Attack on the high flyer model. No bonus. No bonus. So nothing. Apocalypse on the acrobat. Go ahead.
3 silver.
That'll do
3 damage.
3 damage.
And dazed.
That's enough.
Crowd pleaser.
Yes. Yep, gets it.
And that means
free next time.
Free next time, and a pin attempt.
And then go for the pin.
Which is what? Your grapple?
Copper and your weight.
Copper, 2 copper. Weight. Ooh.
Yep, cannot beat that. So he's out.
And then remaining movement. Let's see, that was 1, 2, climb, movement of 5, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. We'll go with Dunker, who's going to try to pin right there. You got 4, you can't beat that. Can't beat it. So this one is gone. I don't want to break the ropes. 3. And then I'm going to come off the ropes with the wall onto her, who didn't remove the knockdown token, so still has no defense. And this is 2 gold +1. So that's 6 damage onto the Ogress, and that will end his activation. I'm gonna make a cheer roll to see if she can stand up. She cannot. So 2 AP attack. It's a grapple.
Yes.
Grapple, okay. Got a 4. I got a 5, 4, 5. So nothing there. And that was all your AP. And that's gonna be the end of the turn. I'm probably not gonna go first here. I have 1 copper. I got a 3 though.
Okay, gold.
Let's go. And we're gonna try to pin.
That's the
1 copper.
Oh, you got it.
Yep, super pin, and then we get to do a crowd pleaser, which we get, which gives him +2 to all my defense rolls until the end of my next activation. So I make my, I don't know where, I forgot to press the button at some point. I'm not sure how much I said. I made the pin. I got the crowd pleaser. So +2 defense. I'm moving over 1, and then I'm going to come off the ropes right here with the wall, where I will end in contact with both of them, and so I get to hit both of them. So we'll start with this one.
1 silver.
2 gold. +1 is 2, so that one does not hit. And then against the Ogress,
which is 3 silver.
That one does hit, and that's an 8. 9 over 4, or over 3, is 6. So look at Dunker about to just come in here and finish this thing off by himself. That ended up being 5 total damage because of the extensive nature of said beatdown. So that takes the Ogress out, and then it's just Dunker and the High Flyer left at the moment. The High Flyer still has an activation.
So does the Ogress.
Yes, the Ogress can maybe stand up. We'll see what the Ogress. Wait. Nope. Because the other one who was the one that you rolled for your first turn activation?
That would be the one that you killed.
The one that I killed?
Yes.
Okay. I think that it has to be a non-KO'd model moving forward, because she was down at the end of the round. But whatever. Yeah, not a huge deal at this point. So High Flyer is going to activate.
Angelic Bomb, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that is for free because I got it off last.
Because you got you got it off last time.
3 silver for the Apocalypse.
Okay.
On to Dunker. I'm going to hit him here.
Okay.
3 silver.
So that's 6, and then I'm an additional +2, so that's a 9. And you got a 4, so I'm going to reverse that on you at +5. Okay, so that resulted in him taking a damage and getting shoved to and ending his activation. We'll go to the last turn.
Okay, I have to pick her,
Yes.
So her dex is gold +1.
You're probably going to win this. I got a 3. Yep, you win that one. So you get to activate first, and just got to be her.
3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, angelic bomb. Now I have to pay for.
Well, we don't know. You didn't roll. We never rolled a crowd dice for the last one.
I didn't get it off.
Oh, you didn't hit. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't reach, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't.
You could go the other way if you haven't moved. High flyers can't get to a turnbuckle where there is range because of the shove and because of where I'm sitting. So she's going to come down to this top rope, this back rope up here, and try her special rope attack.
All right, 2 silver.
I can re-roll any of my defense dice, which I don't need to because I'm +3 right now. So that's still 5. I'm going to re-roll one of these because even on that 1 star, I still don't take damage, and I can potentially reverse.
Oh.
All right. So that's 8 over his 2. That's +6. So she bounces into Dunker, and Dunker reverses and just absolutely lays her down. My turn.
Can you pin them both?
Let's see. So we're gonna try to pin the little one.
Okay.
You go ahead.
No.
Pinned. Crowd pleaser for the pin. Nope, we don't get that crowd pleaser. But all right, now hold on. I got 4 AP. Yes, we'll try to pin.
Dunker going to the top rope.
Thought about it.
Copper.
That does not pin. I can try to pin once more, but it would be a dirty action. So instead, I'm just going to pick you up and throw you out.
Which is a dirty action. No,
I automatically pass because you're KO'd. The dirty check for picking up a KO'd wrestler, but I do have to pass the grapple check, which I do.
3,
because I'm +1. So that's up, and then chucked out of the ring to avenge T-Flex. I'm really that's first off, that's a good hearty handshake for my good friend Bill. That's what a freaking game. Like, that was definitely looking really bad for me, and then Dunker just went absolutely ham. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out while we played this game of Rumbleslam today. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server. Talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby. Some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.